I want you to start looking after each other in life. There's too many weird things going on out here.
Why is OVO, why is Drake being such a sore loser? Like, bro, you guys, when you were winning, right? But now when you lost the battle, you want to become a sore loser.
While the world is on their feet celebrating Kendrick's historic Grammy wins, Drake is still on his knees, sulking halfway across the world, being all dramatic. And now he has sent a bold warning to Kendrick saying that what happened in 2024 ain't gonna repeat itself again. And he's also calling out Dr. Dre and other industry execs for rigging the Grammys in Kendrick's favor as a way to spite him for his lawsuit against UMG. Not Like Us just became the most awarded song in all of rap history. It carried home Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, and Best Music Video. Kendrick went 5 for 5 and cleaned out the house. It's weird for a diss track to be this recognized, but it's crazier when you realize that Drake really got no friends in the industry no more. Everyone that has a name in the industry just danced on his grave. I mean, Dr. Dre High Five, Lucian Grange, Beyonce, Diana Ross, and Jay-Z were singing along, and even Taylor Swift, that Drake publicly acknowledged as one of the few people he respected in the industry, was shaking her Lil Thumper to Not Like Us. Kendrick wasn't even performing yet. He got the whole crowd wilding out.
That record of the year and that song of the year, you seen a shift in the energy in the room. You seen Taylor Swift dancing. I seen Billie Eilish singing it. You seen Beyonce. You seen Jay. You seen the whole music industry basically. You know what I'm saying? They came there to celebrate and, be there for the Grammys. But that was a moment. That was a moment for hip hop.
And it's mad petty how Kendrick still popped out rocking that Canadian tuxedo to collect all those awards. His subliminal game is just next level, and Drake's flocks haven't had any sleep since Kendrick cleaned out the Grammys. Kendrick Lamar and UMG will be remembered for what they are, a rapper and record label who tried to cheat the game and still lost. We all agree that the best thing Kendrick did was beef Drake. Kendrick will never be better than Drake. It's corny to see grown men with jobs and baby mamas still throwing a fit over Aubrey Karen Graham, losing to Kendrick, who is undisputedly the better artist in the beef. But it starts to make sense when you realize that the worst is yet to come. This is Super Bowl week, and Drake is about to watch over 100,000 people scream "Not Like Us" until their lungs go out. The fact that SZA, Drake's ex-girlfriend, is going to be up there too with Kendrick is enough to hurt Drake's feelings. And for someone who claims to be so unbothered, Drake has been moving mad and trying to do everything he can to stop the song from playing on one of the biggest stages in the world.
Let me tell you something. If you think that the NFL and Rock Nation and a bunch of other people didn't get a whole bunch of legal letters yesterday from people with owls as their stamp on,
Yeah.
I promise
you're not gonna call me a
you're not calling me a at the Super Bowl.
No,
I
no way.
guarantee
I'm with
you,
you. Nope.
the OVO people sent so many legal letters yesterday. I guarantee it.
The whole UMG lawsuit was another strategy that Drake planned to use to get the song removed from Kendrick's track list for the Super Bowl. But like everything he has put out against K-Dot, the plan backfired and he just broke the track back to life by suing. Celebrities at the Grammys were chanting it, and NFL has featured the song not once, but in 3 of their commercials. Apple Music even jumped in and had the instrumental of the diss track playing during the Philadelphia Eagles and Washington Commanders NFC Championship game. Now, Drake is trying to send a message that all this ain't enough to get him down.
What you are coming to tonight, my name is Drake. I started doing music in 2008. I come all the way from Toronto, Canada. The year is now 2025, and no matter what, Drizzy Drake is very much alive.
He said that he was coming back bigger and better in 2025 and is telling Kendrick that he's still here even when folks were trying to get at him, and said that his career was done for.
I want you to start looking after each other in life. There's too many weird things going on.
But that was just the start. Drake walked out of the concert trying to pull a Dominic Toretto type she. His hoodie was riddled with bullet holes, and as he walked right by, smoke was coming out of his back. This was something Drake made specially for this moment to tell Kendrick that he's still standing after all the shots fired. He is that unbreakable and just dusted off the bullets. He also made a post on IG dropping corny rhymes that he could have used during the beef. They thought Einstein was lying and Shakespeare was barely rhyming and Edison wasn't lit, despite what he he was designing. So how can I give a F what they say about my stars aligning? Drake's passing on a message to Kendrick that neither him nor UMG could stop nothing for real. But all this only shows that Drake's still hurting real bad.
Yeah, for now. You know, you can't ever count out Steph Curry, and so that man might hit 200 points in one, you know, song or something. You know what it was? It's like Kendrick brought, like, look at the Tyler, the Creator, freestyle that he did, like, I'm That Guy, right?
Yeah.
We have to, you know, Drake added something to the algorithm, to our frequency. He advanced us. Right. Future advances, and our Kendrick has now advanced the frequency. Right. So you have to, you know, it's like when Twister came out, there was rappers that didn't learn, right? But then Jay-Z learned. He did Is That Your Do It. Yeah. If you don't really learn as just a professional rapper, as a sport, what Kendrick is doing, you might be wiped. Yeah. You might be wiped out.
Drake saying all this even when he couldn't sell out his 2 shows in Perth, and folks are letting him know what's up. If you're pained Kendrick won a Grammy for a diss song, don't worry, you can cry even harder next week when he performs it at the Super Bowl. Kendrick is that elephant that went to that lady funeral and stomped it out. Kendrick got dude really making a proof of life statement every time he is in front of a cam or crowd. He better make sure he gives UMG their cut of the concerts. He beefed with so many people, and it was cool somebody beefed with him and he cries for months. I don't know about y'all, but I'm looking forward to seeing Kendrick blast Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. But what do y'all think? Share your thoughts in the comments and click on this next video.